Hello. Welcome. Hopefully my mic isn't like scuffed or scratchy like it was the other day, allegedly. So, I can't hear myself, nor do I want to. So, yeah, I need to learn how to. I think that's like the one thing I need to learn how to do eventually before I say bye-bye to y'all in August. Well, at least in terms of consistency, bye-bye, I guess. What am I talking about? We're still inconsistent depending on my work schedule. But we are. Even though I didn't work, I am. See, I see. See, I can't tell if I believe that or not. But obviously, I never mind. Oh, well, hold on. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Maybe the Lord is telling me not to stream today. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, I think we're. What the hell's going on here? Hold up. Settings. Okay. I think we're good. Like, sorry, there was like drop frames like immediately, so I got scared. Let me give it some time. Oh, okay. No, there was like drop frames, so I like immediately. So I was like, oh shoot, which is so weird. I haven't like bugged Xfinity about the internet in forever. Well, and by me I mean I haven't told my dad to bug Xfinity because I don't think I have the capabilities to do so. Because I know they'll be like, oh, you need like the account password or something like that. I don't have that, so. Anyway, welcome back. Let's hope that this thing does not lag, because there already was drop frames, which is interesting, and I don't know why this isn't... Wait, so what the heck? Okay, so... The thing is this... Sorry, I'm confused, because my VTuber model is moving, as you can see, and usually it's like, oh, it needs to be connected to the same Wi-Fi, but my Wi-Fi apparently is not even connected on my PC, so I don't know what the hell... how that makes sense as to how I'm moving right now, but I also just want to accept it at face value, I guess. It's for some reason it's working and I'm not connecting to... Oh. Okay, yeah, no, there's frame drops again. Why is the frame rate dropping? Why are my frames dropping? What the hell is going on here? Maybe that's why. Hold up. Let me just use something. Okay. I doubt that'll fix it. I feel like I have to just sit here and wait and watch this and just watch this drop frames. Actually, you know what? This is gonna be so weird, but I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle. I will be right back, and we'll see if the frames drop. So right now it's at 654 drop frames. I will be right back, and we'll see if that increases. Alright, I'm back, and good news, the drop frames is the same number, so I think we're safe. Alright. Hopefully that's true. Alright, Lego! So, sorry, you're gonna hear me roll. So this is where we left off. We actually didn't leave off here, if you remember last time. Last time we left off in the middle of talking to, the mayor of Roland. But, Xfinity said, ow, we'll actually turn your internet off this time around. And so the internet disconnected, and I'm rolling back, sorry, that's why I'm not moving, and yeah. Sorry, I have to fix my controller. Is this connected to the, oh, here, let me, this, here. See, I'm seriously starting to wonder if the drop frames was because I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi, as well as the Ethernet, which doesn't make sense, but, you know. What do I know? Okay, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, what's going on here? Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. Hold up. Sorry, wire management right now. Wire management difficult, apparently, as I unplug a charger that was connected to the PC and place it into the PS5 so my controller can charge. Okay. I think I'm good now. Hold up. Give me a couple seconds. Alright. Alright, ow! Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. As you can see, flavor of the night, I mean, it's probably going to be what you think it's going to be, but also I also worked late night, so maybe I'll use a caffeinated one. Right now I just have still water, though. That's all I filled up my water with. I'm not going to mix it yet. Probably I'll mix it during our first ad break. I guess second ad break. I'm just really thirsty, though. Not in that way. I guess pause technically. So thirsty that that water was gone already. Okay. I filled up my bottle. Did I say water with I filled up my bottle with, you know what I meant. Alright, we technically saw this already. Oh, we did see this. We'll skip this. As in, if you didn't see this last stream, sorry. You should have been here. Too bad, so sad. Or watch, like, the last 5 minutes of the stream 2 days ago. Okay. Alright. Okay, now let's go for realsies. So I'm not sure how, like, if I'll end up falling asleep at, like, midnight-ish. Well, I kind of want to stop at midnight, but I don't know if I'll start falling asleep before then.
Estelle, so. Joshua, okay. Is that you?
Hopefully. Oh, Mayor Klaus, or Claus. Klaus? Claus? I forget what it was. What are you doing here?
Been a while, hasn't it? I heard from Sheriff.
I heard that you guys can't talk anymore.
Traveling across the kingdom. You both appear to have grown quite a bit since I last saw you.
Oh, thank you. You think? I haven't really noticed any changes myself. But you look as spry as ever, Mayor. I'm kind of relieved, honestly. Ah, I lost my ability to talk. I swear I said that the other day. Unless the stream cut out during this part. Maybe it did. I can't let you kids get the better of me just yet. So I heard you entered the Royal Tournament and fought your way clear to the finals, eh? Even at my age, I wouldn't miss a chance to come cheer you two on. Wait, you came all the way from Roland? Oh, no, I think we did get to this part, and then it stopped, like, a bit later. Wait, you came all the way from Roland just to see us in the tournament? Well, not exactly. Actually, I was unexpectedly invited to the banquet in GRANCEL Castle. I just arrived in the capital this morning via airliner. The banquet at the castle? Is that so? Did that invitation happen to be from Duke Dunon by chance? How'd you know? I think we stopped at that part. That's where the internet cut out. Also, shout out to them doing something with the internet, only for it to apparently drop frames in the beginning, so, like, I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes I think it's, like, Because I literally just turned the PC on to start, you know? So maybe it's like I need the Wi-Fi to like breathe or something. I don't know. I'm trying to justify it. Which I feel is hard to do. Anyway, my wife and I were planning to attend the Queen's Birthday Festival, so we would have come to the capital anyway. But then, out of nowhere, a female officer from the army came and requested that I attend the banquet. Female officer? That's gotta be Captain Amalthea. Sadly, Mylene couldn't get her things ready in time, so I had no choice but to come here by myself first. I see. So Miss Mylene isn't with you? Actually, Mayor, as it turns out, there's a chance we might be attending the banquet as well. Oh? Joshua explained that the winner of the World Tournament would be invited to the banquet at the Duke's request. Ah, I didn't know that was the case. Truth be told, I wasn't particularly eager to attend a banquet while Her Majesty isn't well. But if you two are going to be there, at least I'll have someone to talk to. Now you absolutely have to find a way to win. Haha, you got it. We'll do our best. Well then, I'll make my way to the stands. Do your best out there, you two. I believe Mayor Klaus is going to the banquet too. Do you think Mayor Maybell's been invited too? Wasn't she actually in the crowd like... Oh no, that was for the play. It's possible. I wonder if they're gathering people of influence from the kingdom to discuss something important. Oh well. We just need to win the match, attend the banquet, and then we'll figure out the rest from there. Works for me. We should probably get back to the waiting room. I think the match is about to begin. Let's go! Alright, so I'm trying to think, like, because we're near the ending of this game, so basically I can stream tonight, tomorrow, Sunday night, I probably won't. Sunday is maybe, depending on my shift on Monday. And then Tuesday night, then Wednesday. We'll be done by then. The thing is, obviously, like, I'm not obviously, but, from next Thursday to this Thursday after, I'll be on break. Because my brother's coming to visit, and then I have night shifts to work from Monday through Wednesday. In 2 weeks, so I can't stream that day. So I'm trying to be like, we don't need to rush this, really. So that's why I debate on even streaming today, because I'm like, technically, I don't need to stream. But I'm already started now, so... Because obviously I don't want to start anything new, in like 2 days, right?
Richard is here with the
Colonel
Duke today.
Dick?
Yeah. I wonder if he wanted to watch his subordinate fight while accompanying the Duke.
So that's the leader of the famous intelligence division, huh? He's quite the looker, and has an air of dignity about him. What a guy.
Well, I guess that's true.
He seems to exude even more gravitas than when I saw him in Bose. Well, there's no denying.
Yeah, remember how I said I shouldn't have streamed today? Oh boy. It's gonna be one of these days, huh? Damn, maybe I should just stop now, then we'll just start pick up tomorrow. I mean, oh gosh. I already... Whenever this happens, it bothers me more than it should. I mean... I don't know why that happened, though. Hold on. I'll never understand. Sorry, I'm like confused as to what I want to do. Literally, as I was discussing this, this decides to disconnect. It's like, it's a sign that I shouldn't stream today. Gosh, let's see. You know, we'll give it a chance. We'll give it one more chance. If this thing disconnects, I'll just stop. I mean, it depends on.
Finally reaches its conclusion today. Which team will be victorious? And
It just annoys me seeing, like, I know it's not like a big thing, but it's seeing like when I go on Twitch to like open the chat and I see like, oh, there's like stream split because it doesn't want to fuse them together or something.
Now to announce the championship matchup for the finals. In the Azure corner, representing the Calvard Republic, Zin and his team.
Probably have to just disconnect the modem and everything just to.
And in the Crimson corner, the Intelligence Division's Special Ops team, led by Lieutenant Lawrence.
Okay, guys, we're up.
It's finally time.
I suppose it's time to be serious.
Whether this ends in laughs or tears, this is the end of the line. Let's give it our all.
All right. Okay. Let's just see how this goes, internet-wise.
Looks like these guys might finally give us some real competition.
Half their team is just a bunch of kids. They're no threat.
Dies.
Don't underestimate them. Those kids are with the Bracer Guild.
What? So the reports were true.
That's right. Stay sharp and don't get careless.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Hey, what are you guys whispering about over there?
Oh, Estelle, just leave them be. They're wearing masks, which tells you they must be truly hideous. It's only natural they'd grumble when gazing upon my flawless beauty.
It'd be funny if there was like a mask accessory that you put on Olivier as he said that.
What? What makes you say that?
Just shut up, all right?
Second Lieutenant Lawrence, was it?
Yes, boy? What is it?
Joshua?
Your sword technique. No, it's nothing. Never mind.
Yep, this kid, dude.
I'm looking forward to our match.
Same to you. Let's keep things civil, shall we?
Huh?
All right, that's enough prattling. Fight's about to start.
We will now begin the final match of the Royal Tournament.
You know what's the funniest thing about the internet disconnecting earlier is literally when I went to say yeah, it just disconnected. And I was like, oh.
Both teams to your starting positions.
Like I was legit mid-meh, I guess. Mid-meh sounds very wrong, but
Bear witness. Ready, set.
I was like, meh, oh. There goes the internet.
Begin.
The arena is alight with cheers. Truly, it's a stage like no other. Everyone, let us depart. The banquet of our dreams lies just beyond.
Right. I'm really feeling it now. This is our very last match. Let's hit it with all we got.
Yeah. All that's left is to seize this victory.
Let's go.
Damn. Zin, why do you have like no health? Did I forget to heal you?
I'll handle the lot of you.
Come at me.
Olivier! No place to run. There! I got this! I'm feeling sharp.
Eat this. Payback time.
This is bad.
They have distractingly good music on their side, so that's why I'm like,
I can take them all.
I'm not like thinking about what I'm doing actually.
Thank you. Let's go.
Is something wrong, young man? You seem to be out of sorts.
Joshua?
Oh, you're not feeling well?
Just a bit, but I'm fine. Sorry about that, Estelle. We're going to win this.
Of course. I'm counting on you.
Actually,
Something's coming.
Don't move.
Fine.
There!
I'll end you.
This is bad.
wait, let me actually heal.
Yeah! You can do it!
I'll buff you.
Thank you.
That's like the
Let's go.
second time I've ever healed in this game.
Move.
Do I have any items that can, like, let me actually use some items here. Maybe that'll give me like an attack buff.
Let's make this easy.
Huh? Right here. Drill meatball.
I'll get you all.
Actually, that's great.
Let us begin.
See through this.
But, double team.
Joshua.
I won't let you. Don't move. I'll be your opponent. I'll get you all. The perfect move.
Actually, let's just flicker. Try to ease this one guy on the. There we go.
Too late. Hit. Stun. Here we go.
Up to me.
Let's do this. It's over. Let me heal you. Thanks.
You'll pay for
So we're
that!
still paralyzed? Okay, good.
Everyone, let's go!
The power of Septium.
This is the end. Ready at any time. The perfect move. I'll get you all.
That's good.
This is the end. Fight. Done.
There we go.
You're mine.
Faster. Here, Olivier.
How's this?
Keep going!
No avoiding this.
Only one member.
Not bad, but not good enough.
I thought we'd worn you down.
Why is he talking shit? Hold up.
Why won't you be defeated?
We'll end it here. Ready? And it's over!
You're quite the team.
Yeah, what a loser.
It's over. Victory goes to Team Sin.
I can't believe it.
I can.
We're the elite special ops team. We lost?
They got us.
We did it!
We won. We actually won.
That was exhausting.
And now, His Grace the Duke will bestow his words of blessing upon the winning team.
Yeah, actually, you all look broke. You're not invited anymore. That's what he's gonna say.
Zin Vathek, the team's representative, please step forward.
Understood.
Oh my, you truly are quite enormous up close. Are all you people from the East so big?
No, I'm very much an exception. Since I was a kid, I've eaten well, slept well, and trained hard. I grew into this before I knew it. I don't think too hard about things, but sometimes I wonder if only my body grew large.
Don't let your thoughts
I was gonna say where to go.
Don't let your gooner thoughts
There it is.
win, dog.
I see. Yes, I like you, Zin. Allow me to grant you the prize of 100,000.
Shit, I forgot there was prize
and
money.
An invitation to tonight's royal banquet.
I am honored.
May Adios bless you and your companions with glory.
Okay, so we were included in that.
And
Oh,
now,
there's
my
trophies.
beloved citizens, let us shower these victors with thunderous applause.
What an amusing end to such a tournament.
That here, Colonel Dick.
Seriously. Are you not embarrassed, Lieutenant Lawrence? To fall to the likes of them? I trust you know your failure disgraced the Duke. It seems your arrogance was nothing but hollow bluster after all.
I humbly apologize.
Ganone, don't be too hard on him. It was I who instructed Lawrence to hold back.
What? Okay. Sorry, I'm watching the frames drop again. Or like the internet. What is going on today? Oh. The craziest thing is, of course, it's gonna like I run this internet test and it's gonna say everything's fine, and then when everything drops, like I won't be testing it. There's a way I can. Yeah, I'll just keep that on the other tab, and immediately, as soon as I see drop frames, I'm going to run that test and see what it says.
What?
By its nature, the intelligence division must remain in the shadows. It's more fitting for a team with flair to win. It draws attention away from us.
Ah, I see. It seems His Grace has also taken quite a liking to that Eastern martial artist. He'll serve as a fine diversion.
Still, it's quite a shame about this year's tournament. If only Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan could have participated, that would have made for a real show.
You jest. In that case, sir, you could have entered the tournament yourself. With your skills, that impudent Julia's mouth would have been shut for good.
I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I doubt I'd stand a chance against Lawrence if he gave it his all.
You're far too kind. You give me far more credit than I deserve. I'm nothing more than a mere blade for hire. A soldier in name only.
I know talent when I see it. If anyone could match you, it would be him.
Speaking of him, If things continue like this, his kids will gain entry to GRANCEL Castle.
I thought we already did gain entry. We won, didn't we?
Shall we take measures to ensure that doesn't happen?
Leave them be. His Grace the Duke has already made his promise to them. Even if the Bracers were to intervene now, it wouldn't stop our plan.
Yes, but...
Lawrence, I trust our plan is progressing well.
We're over 90% complete. I believe we can guide you to the final destination within a day or two, sir.
What?
Excellent. A new
Heaven?
dawn for this nation draws near. Even if I must bear the stigma of a traitor, I will carve a new tomorrow for this land with my bare hands.
Well, that doesn't sound good. That battle was intense. Oh, there's drop frames again. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, on this test. You know, I was too late to run that test. Of course. As soon as I realized, I'm like, wait, I see drop frames, I need to run the speed test. Okay, well, did I read this already? That Lawrence was even tougher than I imagined. Yeah, it was a good fight. I still can't believe we did it. Can't say I'm a fan. Huh? Nah, it's nothing, never mind. Anyway, it looks like the banquet is set for tonight. Apparently they're going to provide rooms for us because it could really run late. It could run really late. Ah, such hospitality. I do worry it'll be a bit stuffy dining with dignitaries. Yet I can't help but look forward to sampling the fine cuisine of a liberal royal court. Just imagining it is enough to make my mouth water. Delicious. Ew, gross, you're actually drooling. Do you ever get nervous, Olivia? Do you ever... Yeah, I read that right. I ain't gonna read it again.
Well then.
Oh, now we can
shall
talk, okay.
To the paradise of love and hope that awaits us.
You really think that's going to happen?
Uh-oh.
It's you.
You fool! Each and every day you wander off somewhere, so I've been wondering what you were doing. I can't believe you were actually competing in the Royal Tournament without considering your position.
Hey, take it easy, Mueller. There's no reason for you to give me such a scary look. As they say, life's better with a smile. So smile! Smile!
And whose fault do you think it is that I'm not smiling?
That uniform is that? Yeah, it's the military uniform of the Erebonian Empire. Certainly looks like a force to be reckoned with.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Mueller. I was recently assigned as the military attaché to the Erebonian embassy.
Attaché?
I've known this fool for
Enchanté.
far too long.
You might call us childhood friends. He always wears that stern look, but he has his adorable moments too.
Shut your mouth.
Yes, sir.
If you'll excuse us, it is my understanding this fool has caused you a fair bit of trouble. On behalf of the Imperial Embassy, allow me to apologize.
Oh no, he wasn't that much trouble. Actually, Olivia's guns and arts helped us out a lot during the match. Olivia? Did you not tell the embassy you were entering the Royal Tournament?
It's not like I hid it. I just didn't mention it.
That's what it means to hide something. Well, whatever. There's no point in dwelling on it now. We're going back to the embassy.
The thing is, I've been invited to a spectacularly glamorous banquet.
Exactly the type of place where you're most likely to cause a scene. You'll be under house arrest at the embassy for the time being.
Oh no.
You're joking.
Almost never.
That's just cruel. This banquet was my last and only hope.
I mean, even I'd feel kind of bad if you're gonna go. It should be fine if he attends the banquet, right? Is there a reason why not?
Bravo, my dear friends! Hear, hear! Ah, how beautiful the bonds of love and camaraderie. Such warmth is sure to melt the cold heart of a certain childhood friend.
It seems you don't quite grasp the seriousness of the situation. Just imagine a banquet hosted by the royal family, with influential figures all gathered together. Then, an inconsiderate fool completely ignores decorum and causes a terrible scene. And when they find out that the fool is from the Empire...
Hey, friends! Comrades! Why are you all going so quiet?
Sorry, Olivia, he has a point. It would be a bad idea for you to show up the way you are to the royal banquet. Yeah, it could spark an international incident.
Traitors! How dare you switch sides?
It's only been 10 years since the war ended. This is a delicate time. You have to understand, Olivier.
Wait a second! Wait a second, Mueller. I apologize for not telling you about any of this.
Enough.
Well, there you... Oh.
My banquet!
Well.
My royal cuisine!
Poor guy. Are we cool with this? I feel bad for him, but sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. What can you do? Life's full of ups and downs. We can at least enjoy the banquet on his behalf. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. Anyway, let's go to GRANCEL cast for the banquet.
We actually won.
Yeah,
finally
me
starting
too.
to sink in.
Yeah.
After working that hard
is a
too.
win. I couldn't have done it alone. Thank you all.
The pleasure's ours.
Ah. Okay, so I may need to actually save that there because why is Olivia just in the corner over there? Make that save because apparently remember I don't know if you remember at the end of last room this guy was talking about some book. Yeah, I thought I would be able to do it after this. I can't, and so that would be like the only book I'm missing. Allegedly, from what I read. Where are the books? Yeah. So like, unless I got it. Hold up. Is this, no. Let me search something up real quick. Ouch. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna see. We'll have that saved there. I'm gonna load 4 and see. Oh. Damn! What the heck? When are they? When did I have these? Backup? Why is this backup all the way when we started at chapter 1 in Prologue? What? Interesting. Oh, right here. Okay, we'll load this one up real quick. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Are you serious? We can't. Oh. Fuck. I didn't get it the other day because I was like, oh, I'll just go get it after the tournament. Yeah, well, dang, that sucks. I will say the only thing it gives you is like a weapon, but I don't know if it's like the best weapon for Joshua and Estelle, but.
There we go. Now then.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, there might be hope.
Please take a look.
Are there any bargains?
So, what'll it be?
Right. It's decided.
Thank God. Oh my God. I literally had searched my God, like, is there a way to get that? I see someone on, was it Reddit or was it, no, it was on, another site, and it was like, oh yeah, no, you can buy them in the store. Thank the Lord. Okay. Ah. Thank God. And you know what's crazy? We bought it. There's not a trophy, but there are rewards here. I think we have to turn it in somewhere later on. Oh, we get an ads. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'll probably let this ad run, and then I'll, you know, put water and stuff and be back. And hopefully the drop frames ended there, then and there. Who knows? But probably after I end stream, I'll probably unplug the modem, and hopefully that, like, does something. I always hope it does something, but then it's like, oh, probably not. Yeah, I'll just, you know, I'm just going ad break right now. I mean, it's gonna be like 5 minutes, but, like, I don't want to go into the, you know, cutscene. I guess I could also snooze the ad. We'll let it go. Alright, so, we will be back, after this ad break, I guess. Whenever that happens, which is probably gonna be like 2 minutes from now. Alright. I'll be right back. do my eyes deceive me? Were there more drop frames during the ad break that I'm not sure even happened? Pretty sure it did happen, right? Anyway, let me go mix this drink real quick. You know what? We'll risk it for the biscuit. No caffeine tonight. Which means we're having, of course, pretends to be shocked. Big scoop. That's more like, that's like 2 scoops.
There we go.
I'm doing. You know what I did with this the other day, actually? So, you remember, I have a dang bachelor's degree. Playing a picture. I have a bachelor's degree. Just remember, and we had drop frames again. Yeah, I just noticed while I was looking away. Yeah, so what I did was I put sparkling water in the shaker cup, and I put some of this drink mix in there. And yeah, in my, you know, you can kind of tell where this is going. Yeah, the pop just like popped, like the I guess the flap. I guess I don't know what I call this. Like the cover, like just popped open. I was like, oh shit, like, all that pressure. But I swear I put a sparkling water in here before and it didn't happen. But maybe it's because it was only 1 cup or one can and not 2. But yeah, no, I saw there were drop frames. So I don't know what's going on. I don't want to stop, obviously, because it's only been an hour. I mean, I could, but I just mixed my drink, too. Maybe we'll go to the second ad break. We'll go to, like, 10 something, and then stop there. Because I don't like when this thing has drop frames. And it makes me feel like the quality, like, y'all are, like... I don't know what what it looks like on your guys' end, but for me, it just looks... it doesn't look... To me, it doesn't look like anything. Right? Like, I just see it, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad. Because it probably, like, looks scuffed as hell.
There we go.
And yes, in case you're wondering, if you mix this with sparkling water, it does taste like an orange cream soda. Amazing discovery I made yesterday. Which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, pretends to be shocked, like it shouldn't be that shocking, but... Dude, I'd be dangerous if I had a soda stream. Oh, so just like, okay. So, I mean, it is kind of annoying, but it's not like... I mean, I'd be annoyed. Yeah, well, just, I don't know. Because I feel I have to disconnect, like, the Ethernet, or the modem and stuff. Maybe just to, like, add whatever update they did the other day to, like, have it, like, loaded in. I don't know. But, you know, they do this thing where it's like, oh, yeah, we update something that it does the opposite. It's worse. Just, like, remember when we first were streaming? When we were, Gosh, what were we streaming where it just went, like, to shit? Oh, okay. Oh, so that is annoying. So, like, it adds a delay, technically. Hold up, are you sure we're at the castle now? Once the banquet's over, we'll be staying the night in the castle. We can't head back to town until morning. You know, it's crazy because I really just feel like not... Like, I want this thing to be, like, fun, the internet to be, like, fine, I guess. I don't know, it's so stupid. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, why don't you just work fine? Like, why don't you work how you're supposed to? Like, I test my internet and it's fine, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, actually you're not. Like, it'll have, like, little blips, and it's annoying. So, I don't know if I'm... You know, fuck it, YOLO, we'll do it. Because I don't want to be, like, setting up the stream and everything and be like, oh yeah, now I have to stop. So we'll at least go for another hour, I guess. Or at least I'll try. Alright, let's show our invitations to the castle guards. Okay, I'm starting to get excited, sorry. Sorry, it's like, never mind. Me too. It's not often you get invited to a party like this. Halt! Beyond this point is GRANCEL Castle, where Her Majesty the Queen resides. If you have no business here, please turn back. Hold on a minute. Hello there. Sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you guys. Still hanging around the capital, huh? Yeah, we had some stuff to do. We've been formally invited this time, so here we are. Formally invited? The Duke gave us an official invitation. Whoa! A giant! Here's our invitation. Handing over invitation. I hereby invite Zin and his team, winners of the Royal Tournament, to this evening's banquet. So, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament? Well, they did say the team that won the tournament was led by a huge martial artist from the East. So you guys are part of the team too? Yep, that's right. We just did what we could. Ah, I see. We've been briefed about you guys by the head mate. But it looks like someone's missing. What happened to him? He had some personal business, so he couldn't make it. It'll just be the three of us attending tonight. That's a shame. Oh well, let's get you inside.
The Royal Tournament champions have arrived! Open the gate!
He's like, hey, I know. Right? Like, I can't have, like... It's like knowing Xfinity, even if I paid for, like, better, or, like, offered to pay for, like, a better internet, it'd still be shit. It's like, there's no point, like, why bother, right?
Hawken Gate was impressive, but this gate is just incredible!
And it looks very sturdy, as expected of a royal castle.
Of course, it's an impregnable fortress. No foreign enemy has ever breached Arnenberg, but...
It's crazy, because remember back in the day when we used to stream with just straight Wi-Fi on my old, like, laptop, we'd be fine. It's like the internet, the way this internet dang changes, like, how the hell, it's like, we watch in real time how, like, the downfall of this internet quality goes.
The capital has been caught in the flames of rebellion a few times.
Yet each time, this castle has stood strong against the rebels, protecting the royal family and the citizens. That's how the story goes.
Private alts? Isn't that like private alternate accounts, bro? Like what?
Wow, so that happened.
Sounds like the kind of tale you'd expect from a historic nation.
All right, welcome. This is Her Majesty's GRANCEL Castle. Once you enter, a guide should be waiting to escort you.
Enjoy your evening, everyone.
Oh look, there goes our internet again. Dude, I can't.
Whoa!
I know we're in a castle, but this is far more luxurious than any other place we've been so far.
But it's not just luxurious, it also has a dignified elegance. You can feel all that prestige and heritage of the old kingdom
The
here.
thing that's annoying too is it's like there are times where, well, normally when I get drop frames, it happens for a while. Here it's just like little blips, and it's pissing me off.
Welcome to GRANCEL Castle. You must be Zin and his compatriots, correct?
Ugh, it's Captain Amalthea.
I knew she'd be here, but...
Yes, that's right. We're here at the Duke's invitation. And who might you be?
My apologies for not introducing myself. I am Captain Amalthea of the Intelligence Division and head of GRANCEL Castle Security. Allow me to congratulate you on your victory in the Royal Tournament. I had the pleasure of watching your match. You all performed so gallantly. It was...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off.
I had the pleasure of watching your match. You all performed so gallantly. It was truly a sight to behold.
Lady, talk faster next time, okay?
But I'm far more impressed by you. So young, so beautiful, and already a captain in the military.
I am raising her up.
You must be exceptionally talented.
My. Aren't you the charmer?
Why does the maid just look so concerned? Look at her.
But I'm nothing compared to these young bracers here. Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. I believe we last met in Zeiss, yes?
Yes, that seems right.
It certainly has been a while.
Unfortunately, the matter regarding Professor Russell has yet to be resolved. It seems some scoundrels have kidnapped the professor and his granddaughter.
No way.
You wouldn't happen to have any information about that, would you?
Nope. Can't say we do.
Well, when you say it like that, it makes it... Well, I like how I had to approve this manually.
We left the matter to the senior bracers and headed straight to the capital after the incident. We haven't heard anything about it since.
I see. What a shame. But with the intelligence division on the case, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are caught. Look forward to it.
Sly fox.
Nick Wilde?
Understood. The professor means a lot to us, so we're counting on you.
Oh yes, of course. Now then, we shall escort you to your rooms. Shay, can I leave the rest to you?
Yes, of course. Leave it to me.
Just to be clear,
Oh, is she about to yell at her?
I don't want you bothering our guests with any unnecessary chatter. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I'm glad to hear that. Now then, everyone, please enjoy your evening. I'll take my leave here.
She's one hell of a woman.
That's one way to put it. What exactly do you see in that sly fox?
I mean, at first impressions, what don't you see? But, you know.
Is that really your type, Sin?
Women like that often turn out to be surprisingly pure of heart. It's the contradictions that are exciting, you know?
Ugh, you're hopeless. You sound like a pervy old man.
Ouch.
Oh, that deserved a... I got you. Oh. He had his own, like, Vine Boom-esque thing. What the hell?
Excuse me. Oh, right. Sorry. You're here to show us to our rooms, right?
Yes. I'll show you the way now. Please pardon my late introduction. My name is Shay, and I serve as a maid here in the castle.
Shay? Gilgis Alexander? My Pookie? My king?
I'll be attending to all your needs from tonight's banquet until tomorrow morning. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask.
Well, those didn't get blocked, though. I didn't have to approve those words.
Got it. We'll be counting on you.
Shall we proceed to our rooms?
Ah, yes. Your rooms are on the second floor.
Dude, what happens if I type it? Hold on. Alright, Twitch, I see you. Yeah, Stella, exactly. Wow! That huge chandelier is crazy beautiful. Still, keep your voice down. What's that room over there? That is the throne room. It's where Her Majesty and Queen meet. It's where Her Majesty the Queen meets with visitors. It hasn't been used much as of late, I'm afraid. I see. Is Her Majesty's health really that bad? Her birthday festival is just around the corner, isn't it? Well, yes. As of late, the head maid has been taking care of Her Majesty. I'm not really privy to those matters. Anyway, shall we move on? You mean when I typed it? You'll all be staying in this room for the night. Please make yourselves comfortable. Ah, thanks. Thank you. Wow. I never thought I'd be staying in a place like this. Whoa, this will make one hell of a story when I go back home. You still have some time before the banquet begins. Feel free to explore the castle, but bear in mind that some areas are off limits for security reasons. Thank you for your cooperation. Which areas are off limits exactly? Firstly, the Royal Keep. It's a small house in the corner of the garden terrace on the roof. Garden terrace? That sounds magical. Yes, at her birthday festival, Her Majesty will give a speech to the citizens from the terrace there. I'm sure it should be alright for you to take a look at the garden. Now, as for the other restricted areas, the Royal Guard Room on the first floor and the treasury in the basement are also out of bounds. The Royal Guard Room, as in... Aren't those guys wanted us terrorists? No, that's correct. Right now, the Intelligence Division is using that room. Access is prohibited, so I must ask for your cooperation. Understood. So the other banquet guests arrived yet? Yes, everyone's already here. I believe they're all relaxing in their rooms. I see. That means Mayor Klaus must already be here. Yes, he arrived a short time ago. Now then, I must take my leave. Please contact the staff room. Yeah. Please contact the staff room on the first floor if you need anything. Okay then. Hey Zin, we want to explore the castle for a bit. We'll be back before dinner starts. Sheesh, how do you kids still have any energy after the tournament? Go ahead, knock yourselves out. I'm just gonna kick back and relax in this fancy room until dinner's ready. Dang, that automatic doors? We need to get as much done as we can before the banquet starts. First, let's go meet with Lady Hilda, the woman... Yeah, the woman Lieutenant Schwartz told us about. That'd be good if we could greet the other guests too. I imagine there'll be quite a few familiar faces. Damn, do I really have to? Oh, here's Maybell. Oh, Mayor Maybell. And Lila too. Was it Lila or was it someone else? I don't know.
Ms. Estelle.
Oh, we're
Mr.
here,
Joshua.
It's so good to finally see you both. I've been eagerly waiting for you to visit me here.
So you're invited to the banquet too, Mayor Maybell? Wait, how'd you know we'd be here?
Mayor Klaus told me.
Or how'd you know we'd be here? Sorry, I read that with the word inflection.
He said that you two competed in the Royal Tournament and won an invitation to tonight's banquet. Oh, if only I'd known sooner. I would have dropped everything just to come cheer you on.
With all due respect, milady, if you'd dropped everything, wouldn't you just have more work later?
Yes, I know that.
Haha, busy as ever, huh? Honestly, I forgot how to talk. If I were here for Her Majesty, I wouldn't mind one bit, but wasting my time on that Duke. Unfortunately, a young female officer from the army kept insisting I attend, so I had no choice but to come. But yeah. I swear, I don't know if it's just me, like, if I feel I'm hearing things, but like, there's the song in the background, there's a point in it where it sounds like a smoke detector, like, going off, and I'm like, I have to, like, be like, is that me? I don't think I have a smoke detector going off. Like a low battery smoke detector sound. Anyway, would that young officer be Captain Amalthea from the Intelligence Division by any chance? Yes, the very one. She was polite, but in a cold, arrogant kind of way. I don't much care for her. I've had trouble contacting General Morgan recently as well. Wait, what? You haven't been able to reach Hackney Gate? Oh, I've tried. They keep telling me the General's unavailable, and they refuse to let me speak to him. Apparently he's tied up with the countermeasures against the terrorist threats. I was hoping to meet him at tonight's event, actually. But it seems he won't be attending. I see. What do you think about all this? What do you think about all this? Gathering all these mayors together for a banquet, I mean. If I were hosted by Her Majesty, I'd expect an important announcement. But I get the impression that the Duke just called us all here to make himself feel important. You know, to use his authority as an excuse to lord it over us just for the sake of it. That does seem like his style. I suppose that might indeed be all there is to it. Well, I do say the head chef here is best in the kingdom. So I'll just enjoy some good food, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and head back to Bose as soon as I can. Wait, who's over here? Headmaster Collins.
Ah, there. Well, hello, Joshua.
It's been a while.
No way, Headmaster? Collins? Wait, you were invited to the banquet too?
Yes, I flew here from Rouen earlier today. More importantly, I heard from the mayor that you two won the royal tournament.
Yeah, there it is. There's that friggin' smoke detector sound.
The students will be so thrilled to hear that.
Yeah, thank you very much. We weren't expecting you to be attending tonight's banquet, Headmaster. Well, Headmaster Collins is head. Sorry. Well, Headmaster Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly, which makes him one of the wisest figures in all of Liberal. Do you not see that beard? It's no surprise to be invited to a banquet at the castle. Haha, calling me one of the kingdom's wisest figures is high praise indeed. What's the Royal Assembly? It's an annual conference. It's an annual conference where they make decisions on national issues. Oh look, drop frames again. I hate it here. Her Majesty the Queen, mayors from across the kingdom, and various other people come together to discuss the future. Wow, I had no idea. So basically all the people who were invited to tonight's banquet, right? No, not quite. This is only about half of them, actually. Her Majesty isn't well, and General Morgan's busy with military affairs. Mayor Dalmore was arrested. And as for Professor Russell, there's still so much about that incident that remains unclear. It's said to have been the work of a terrorist group, with even the Royal Guard involved, but how could that be? And I mean, hosting a banquet after all that's gone on? It's absurd. Well, it seems to me that we must attend the banquet if we wish to fathom the Duke's true intentions. We need to obtain permission to visit Her Majesty the Queen as well. Indeed, that's precisely why I'm here. The idea that we'd want to come all the way to GRANCEL Castle would be... Sorry, the idea that we would come all this way to GRANCEL Castle and be unable to see Her Majesty is unthinkable. And after all this time, I'd really like to see Princess Claudia. There it is again! Dang. Princess Claudia, she's the Queen's granddaughter, right? Does she also live here in the castle? No, apparently she usually resides elsewhere. But it seems she's been in the royal capital for the past few days. Oh, really? I'd like to meet her too. Pretty sure you already have, but we don't have it confirmed yet. Sorry, I was going through an internet speed thing. We'll see what happens the next time drop frames occur. I'm sure you don't have the opportunity to meet her.
Please let me know what you need. Please feel free to look around.
Why, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua.
Dang, you're famous enough to be here too? Mr. Murdoch! Since all the mayors are attending, I had a feeling that you would be too.
I never would have imagined you two winning the royal tournament and making your way to GRANCEL Castle. Ah, you really are Cassius's children.
Well, you know, we did have a lot of help along the way. By the way, has anything else happened during the past few days? Well, I forgot how to talk. So right after you headed off for the capital, Captain Amalia from the Intelligence Division paid me a visit. I couldn't refuse an invitation, but I managed to cover up what happened at the fortress. It doesn't seem like the army's found Professor Russell yet, so they're likely still on the run. But if things keep going like this, it's only a matter of time before they're caught. Is that right? I tried to ask Captain Amalia if I could visit Her Majesty, but it was an absolute no. It seems meeting with her directly is going to be rather difficult, because she's already dead. Seems that way for sure, but don't worry, we've got a plan. We'll make sure Her Majesty gets the Professor's message. This castle grounds is huge. Wow, it's so beautiful. So this is the castle's garden terrace. I mean, so this is the castle's... So this is the castle's garden terrace? I guess. I don't know how you do that questioning, but I guess that's how you'd read it. Look at that view of the entire lake. You can even see the streets of GRANCEL from here. It's easy to see why so many people want to visit. Ugh, if only we weren't in such a hurry, I'd love to just stand here enjoying the view. But we've got bigger fish to fry. Ah. Go. I bet that's the royal keep. Who are you? Hey, these guys. We were invited here by the Duke. Is this where Her Majesty resides? That's right. But for the past few days, Her Majesty has been feeling unwell. There's no point in even asking for an audience. Oh no, we wouldn't even dream of asking for something like that. Although, we were hoping to catch a brief glimpse of her. I don't suppose Princess Claudia's here? No, she's actually... Hey! She's actually attending to Her Majesty. She doesn't have time to entertain the likes of you, obviously.
And just what are you all doing here?
What the hell's this? Madame? Are you leaving already?
The banquet will begin shortly, so I'm returning to the maid quarters for now. By the way, who are these guests?
They're members of the team that won the royal tournament. Just bracers, but it's sort of invited guests, it seems. Just bracers, huh?
How dare you! Are you trying to insult guests of the royal castle?
Oh, we're just...
They may have been invited by His Grace the Duke, but anyone who visits the castle is a guest of Her Majesty. Do not forget that.
Roger that. Wow, what a presence. Hey, I wonder if she's... But madam, we cannot permit... Why'd I read that? But madam, we cannot permit them to... Okay, you should say we can't, but whatever. We cannot permit them to pass. That should have been clear from the Colonel's explanations.
I've grown tired of hearing about all that. My apologies, honored guests. For security reasons, access to the royal keep is currently restricted. If possible, could you please wait in your room until the banquet begins?
Sure. Of course, that seems like it would be for the best. I'm terribly sorry for the trouble we caused. As long as it's clear now, fine. Be careful on your way back. You made us get yelled at.
I apologize you had to witness such an unseemly scene. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hilda. I am the head maid of GRANCEL Castle, overseeing all the other maids here.
I knew it. So you're Lady Hilda.
Oh, my. Pardon me, but have we met before?
Actually, someone told us about you.
This handwriting.
Wow, you recognize it? This letter in our bracelet should serve as proof of our identities.
Okay. But this is not the place. Come with me to the maid quarters. I'll hear what you have to say there.
I understand. You want to deliver Professor Russell's message directly to Her Majesty the Queen. Is that right? Yes, exactly. If the Queen... Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I thought I read that wrong. If the Queen's condition is really that bad, then I guess we could reconsider, but... It shouldn't be a problem. However, the Royal Keep is under constant surveillance by Special Ops soldiers. The only people allowed inside are the Duke, the Colonel, and those directly entrusted with Her Majesty's care. So, it'll probably be pretty difficult to meet her, huh? What do you think, Estelle? We could have Lady Hilda deliver the message for us. Yeah, but I'd rather speak to her in person. Like, about Duke Dunon's intentions and Colonel Dick's objectives. There's still so much we don't know. Miss Estelle, Mr. Joshua, I have an idea. After the banquet ends, come back here and find me. Oh, you mean you have a way for us to meet Her Majesty the Queen? Yes, I'm sorry, I keep hearing it in the song in the background. I'm like, yes, I might. It won't be straightforward, but I think it's worth a try. It'll require some time to prepare. Would it be alright if we waited until after the banquet? Yay, of course! Alright, we'll come by after the banquet. I'll be here. The food is ready, so the banquet will begin shortly. Please head back to your room for the time being. Well, I think that's everything covered. Yeah, let's head back to the room and meet up with Zin. This is an administrative room, yeah? It's a part of the Liberal Kingdom which key government affairs are handled, yeah? With Her Majesty, we're working under Duke Dunon's orders. You heard that? I feel like what you need to, like, if you search this, like, whatever this song is, like, GRANCEL Castle theme, I just listen to part, like, I don't know if it's because I have a headset on or, like, listen to headphones,
like
but...
these make you just want to slide down them?
People would think we're suspicious. And it's dangerous, too.
Just say yes. Like, it still has a point. Although, not this one. This one's too, like, looks too, like, thin. I need it wider, so I don't feel like I'm gonna fall off. Pause on what I just said? Kinda, yeah. I need it wider? Yeah, so I don't fall. Yeah, definitely. Yo, still Joshua, you guys were gone for a long time. The game was about to start, you know? My bad, Zin. We got caught up looking around and lost track of time. Plus, we ended up chatting with a few different mayors. Oh, got friends in high places, huh? We've always had a good relationship with the mayor of Roland. The others are just people we met along the way. I see. There it is. Working as a bracer does give you lots of chances to meet important people. And from the looks of it, you two have been doing very well for yourselves. Pretty well, I guess. Zin, have you taken on any bracer work since you got to the capital? Bracers can take jobs in other countries, right? Yeah, as senior bracer, you're free to work anywhere. But what with this tournament and all of them paperwork, I haven't had time to take on anything extra. Besides, with 4 other bracers around, there isn't much left for me to do anyway. Makes sense. I imagine most issues would be solved pretty quickly with this many bracers on hand. Though it must be tough for the other regional branches with so many bracers gathered here. Yeah, I bet it is. Ugh, now I feel kind of bad. I wonder how Cher's doing in Roland. You mentioned that name before, but you don't mean Scheherazade, do you? What? You know her? Yeah, she's our mentor. We've been close for a very long time. So that's how you know her. I met her once when she came to Calvard. She had a great teacher, and even though she was young, she showed a lot of promise. Great teacher? That must be Dad. Excuse me, the preparations for the banquet are now complete. Shall I show you the way? Okay, you gone to Knuckles. Ah, finally! Alright, kiddo, it's time to dig in and enjoy a free meal. Yeah, after that match, I could feel myself wasting away. Time to eat my body weight in food. You guys. Don't forget your table manners, okay? This is a dinner party, right? Why are the plates empty? Where's the food? And what's with all the knives and forks? It's a formal dinner. They'll bring out different dishes one at a time, starting with the appetizers. As for the utensils, just work your way from the outside in. Ugh, is this what you meant by table manners? Now I'm starting to get nervous. There's no need to worry. The most important thing is to enjoy the food. Manners and etiquette are secondary. Yes, well put. I hear that the two of you already know everyone in attendance, is that right? There's no need to be so on edge. Oh yeah, you're right. Don't get too carried away, please. Actually, will your companion be alright using a knife and fork? I heard that people from the east are more comfortable using chopsticks. That's not... I mean, is that... You know your stuff, huh? Anyway, I'll let it slide. No comment. But as I say, when in liberal, it may not be very elegant, but I'll manage with a knife and fork. Very admirable. Sentiment truly befitting a champion of the Royal Tournament. Oh, it's not all that impressive. You're like putty in the hands of a beautiful woman, huh? I wouldn't exactly call him a womanizer, but... John Cena?! Oh, my bad. Speaking of manners, the Duke's running quite late. Yeah? Now, what could he possibly be? Indeed. And with the Duke presiding, who will sit in the place of honor? That's a good question. I wonder if it'll be Princess Claudia, perhaps.
Everyone, thank you for your patience.
Oh, the goat, Philip.
His Grace the Duke has arrived.
Hello, everyone. I apologize for keeping you waiting. Our meeting ran a bit longer than expected. This is Colonel Richard, head of the Intelligence Division. He has been working tirelessly to stop these terrorist incidents, and I invited him here as a token of my appreciation.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Alan Richard of Her Majesty's Intelligence Division. Thanks to His Grace's exceptional kindness, I am able to join you for dinner this evening.
Thank you, Sheriff Squad.
Please pardon my military uniform, and allow me to join you at the table.
Yeah, no thanks.
I can't believe we're sharing a table with the Colonel.
I expected this, but it still makes me a little nervous.
Okay, I was gonna say it's gonna cut to Estelle like eating. Okay, well, no, she's.
Delightful! Truly delightful. Well now, Mayor Maybell, how do you find the culinary skills of our chef here at the castle? Wouldn't you say it rivals the cuisine of Anterose?
Indeed, the craftsmanship is exquisite. The wine pairing is perfect as well. I want to steal your chef away.
Coming from you, that doesn't sound like a joke. And what do you think, Zin? Does the cuisine suit the palate of someone from the East, like yourself?
Oh, it's very good. Even with a palate as unrefined as mine, I can appreciate the depth and sophistication of these flavors. It feels like I'm tasting the very essence of liberal food.
Yes, that's exactly right. And how about you, young bracers?
So, like, are we just like... He just doesn't remember that, like... well, I mean, knowing him, like, I would be surprised if he forgot these, like, Estelle and Joshua, but, like...
I bet you've never had such extravagant food before, am I right?
Have to admit, this is super delicious. Regardless of who invited us, the food is definitely the real
Yo, still
deal.
chill out, bro. He's gonna kick your ass out.
Yes, exactly.
It really is quite wonderful.
Get a still, too.
And since we've never had the chance to attend such a formal event before, this is a great learning experience for us. Thank you very much for the invitation.
How very polite of you.
That's right. Okay, so I think we did get drop frames earlier, and there was a ping spike somewhere. At least that's what this thing is telling me, yeah. Yes, okay. Okay. I think I see it for myself. Like, on a speed test thing. So I'm not going crazy. It's great, especially for jazz. Yeah, pretty much. Translation.
Alas, it was after my butler reminded me that I did recall we met
there we
once
go.
during that incident in Rouen, did we not? Such a strange web fate weaves.
Yeah, that's right. So he only remembered because the butler told him.
Come now, let us cast aside all formalities tonight. There's plenty of food and drink, so please, help yourselves.
Your Grace? Before that, how about we take care of the matter we discussed?
Oh, yes, that's right. The reason I've gathered you all here, all you respected representatives of our fair kingdom, is none other than taking this opportunity to make a very important announcement.
Alright, cut the music.
Oh, an important announcement? And what kind would that be?
Yes, well, I'd like to hand it over to Colonel Richard to explain everything.
Colonel Dick?
I thank you, sir. I believe you all are aware that Her Majesty the Queen has been in poor health as of late. She is gradually recovering, and I have no doubt she'll be back to her old self in no time.
Yeah, until you kill her.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Then, might we be allowed to offer our greetings to Her
Hell no.
Majesty in person?
Unfortunately, Her Majesty has requested that such visits be refused for now.
Yeah, I want to hear it from herself, actually.
That said, within the next few days, we expect to completely eliminate the terrorist threat within the capital. With that resolved, the Queen's birthday festival can proceed as planned.
That will certainly be a relief for the citizens. Many of them eagerly await the festival all year. But surely that isn't the only reason you've gathered us here today, is it?
Right. If that was all it was, this could have been a notice.
You're quick to catch on. As I mentioned earlier, Her Majesty is steadily recovering. However, she has made an important decision in light of her recent health concerns, and that is to abdicate the throne and pass the crown to His Grace, Duke Dunan.
Sure, yeah. This is good to me.
What did you say?
Is this true?
Joshua, is this...
Yeah, this is what they've been conspiring about.
I too was surprised, but it seems Her Majesty has grown unexpectedly weary. And it's no wonder. She's guided Liberal through turbulent tides for nearly 40 years. As a woman, no less.
Alright, well, just, you could have just left it at she's guided Liberal through turbulent tides for nearly 40 years, but you have to say that in the year 2026, okay.
With that in mind, I believe it would be best to finally free her from that burden after her birthday.
So we have until her birthday to, call them all out on their bullshit.
And as someone with a strong claim to the throne, I am resolved to do so.
To think that Her Majesty had been so deeply troubled. Despite meeting her each year, I was blind to her struggles.
But is this not a matter far too serious to
Just
discuss
hair-
over drinks at a banquet? Forgive me, But how much credibility does this announcement truly hold?
Yeah, where are your sources?
Mayor Maybell.
Dude, Mayor Maybell's about to get executed. He's gonna be like, meet me in the back real quick. I gotta discuss something.
Are you implying that His Grace's words cannot be trusted?
No, that's not what I meant.
Ah, you already executed. See ya.
I only meant that, like mayoral elections, there must also be procedures for the succession of the throne.
Nah, they didn't like what you just said already.
Yes.
No, dude.
Ideally, we would have liked to have heard this announcement directly from Her Majesty.
I understand this news is unsettling. However, I ask that you remain calm and carefully consider what has been shared.
Consider what? You basically just told, like, what are they gonna do? Be like, ah, hell no?
As I mentioned earlier, Her Majesty herself will make the
what's that gonna
announcement
do
during the
if we say
birthday
hell
festival.
no, like, they ain't gonna do anything.
Would it not be best to verify the truth of this matter when that time comes?
No, because like I said, she'll be dead by then. You're gonna murder her or something.
Well, I guess so.
Our main concern is how the public will react once this news becomes official. To avoid the spread of misinformation, we wanted to inform all of you, the leaders of our society first. His Grace specifically made this decision with that in mind.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Additionally, Her Majesty's abdication is not merely a domestic political affair for Liberal, it will also attract the attention of foreign powers, particularly the threat in the north, Erebonia. At this crucial time, we must unite and support our new king, the man who stands before you now. We are entering a truly pivotal moment.
He's making it all sound so convincing.
Yeah, he's quite the talker.
So you're saying that while we wait for Her Majesty's official announcement, we should mentally prepare ourselves for what's coming. Is that it?
I'm glad you understand.
Well, I suppose if it does indeed come to that, we'll have our hands full.
Quite. We'll need to announce it to the citizens as well.
I have a question. His Grace does hold a legitimate claim to the throne, but isn't there another with a strong claim?
Well, that is...
You must be referring to Princess Claudia, Her Majesty's granddaughter. It's undeniable that she and His Grace, Duke Dunan, have equal claim according to the royal succession laws. However, on account of her young age, Her Majesty appears to have chosen His Grace instead.
Nah, I need that like written down somewhere.
As I mentioned before, she likely did not want to burden the young princess with such overwhelming responsibility.
Yes, exactly. Besides, I plan to arrange a good marriage for Claudia. Unofficially, we've already received several proposals from foreign royal families. I'd say there's a fair chance that one of them may be finalized within the year.
Oh my!
I see. Then it seems we have 2 pieces of good news to celebrate.
Yes, but the princess, isn't she a little too young to be getting married?
Excuse me, can I ask a question?
Oh, Zin about to...
Zin?
Oh? Yes, go on. I don't mind.
Forgive my bluntness, but this doesn't seem like the kind of discussion outsiders like us should be privy to. Not to mention the fact that I'm not even a citizen of this kingdom. Have you chosen to announce this news now?
Because it just so happened that the champions of this year's royal tournament turned out to be bracers. And a critical matter, such as Her Majesty's abdication, is something I felt the guild should be notified of. In fact, it was I who proposed to His Grace that we share this information with you.
I see. So the rumors are true. The military and the guild really do maintain a good relationship here in Liberal.
You see, unlike the Empire or the Republic, Liberal lacks a strong military force. We simply must cooperate. That is the harsh reality of the situation. In any case, I trust that explains things, yes?
I understand. I'll make sure to pass this information along to the Capital's Guild branch.
Man, we really summoned into something big, didn't we? It's just another country's business to me, but you two must have been pretty shocked, huh? Duh, of course we were. We never even imagined that things were already this far along. Well, never mind. But what a waste. The food was so delicious, it was melting in my mouth, but with everything that happened, it was like eating ash. I hear you there. Still, how about we go for a walk to help all that food go down? Huh? Oh, right, yeah, that's a great idea. I really need some fresh air. First sightseeing and now a post-dinner stroll? Hate to admit it, but it sounds like my age is starting to get the better of me. Don't be silly, Zen. Why don't you take a walk too? This place is full of history. There's so much to see. Maybe I'll wander around a bit if I feel like it later. Might even try to sneak some leftovers from the kitchen. Alright. Wait, for real? You're gonna eat more? I wouldn't call it eating, more like drink time snacking. I hear there's a lounge where you can get a drink, so I'll probably check that out. Things have really gotten out of hand. I'm itching to meet the Queen and hear what's really going on. First, let's stick to the plan and see Lady Hilda. She said she had a way for us to meet the Queen. Got it. Alright, I was about to save and stop, because it's been like that hour.
Oh, it's you two.
Colonel Dick, I mean Richard.
Estelle and Joshua. Isn't this the first time we've had the pleasure of speaking privately?
Yes, the last time we spoke was when we exchanged a few words after Mayor Dalmore's arrest. Of course, I didn't expect you to remember us, Colonel.
Alas, much wasn't said, but you two still left a strong impression on me. I decided to look into your backgrounds and was quite surprised. I never imagined you two would be the children of Colonel Cassius.
So you figured that out, huh? Oh, you figured that out too.
They don't call us the Intelligence Division for nothing. We were in the army together, you see. Colonel Cassius is someone I owe a great deal to. So much so that words cannot express. What do you say to having a little chat?
Nah, actually, we gotta be going.
I've been wanting to for quite some time.
Oh, we're cooked. What?
Colonel, don't you have a meeting with His Grace the Duke?
Oh, thank God.
I can afford to be a little late.
Well,
I know. Let's head to the lounge for our chat. I'll even treat you two to some non-alcoholic cocktails.
I can prepare them for you.
We about to get poisoned.
There's no need for that. Go inform His Grace the Duke that I'll be running late.
Yes.
Nah, don't drink
Understood,
anything. I ain't drinking anything he gives us. Yeesh.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Now then, shall we make our way to the lounge? Follow me.
Joshua, what do we do? I don't think we have much choice. We'll just have to find Lady Hilda after our chat.
I first met Colonel Cassius immediately after I graduated from the military academy. I was assigned to the independent mobile unit he commanded at the time. From that moment until the day he left the army, he was my mentor, personally and professionally.
Oh, is that right? What was my dad like back then? I mean, what did you think of him?
In short, he was a hero. His skill with the sword earned him the title of Divine Blade. He could think on his feet and adapt effortlessly to any battlefield scenario. His expertise wasn't limited to broad tactics. He mastered strategic operations at the highest level. He was without rival.
Sounds like you're talking about a totally different guy. So did you work with him during the 100-Day War too?
Yes, I fought under Colonel Cassius's command during the war. I remember it like it was yesterday. The fervor and excitement with which we carried out the strategies he devised. I'll save those stories for another time. If I start talking about those days, we'll be here all night. But I will tell you this. If Cassius Bright had not been in the Royal Army back then, our kingdom would be part of the Erebonian Empire today.
No way. That's impossible.
It's precisely because Colonel Cassius accomplished the unbelievable that he is called a hero. He retired immediately after the war, and even declined the accolades offered to him.
I'm gonna
His
snooze
deeds
like
remain
the
unknown
upcoming
to
ads,
most.
so we're gonna stop soon.
Yet even now, among certain soldiers, the name Colonel Cassius is synonymous with heroism.
Ugh. That pencil mustache old man never told me that. Well, it's not what a father would sit down and tell his daughter. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Hey, I'm the victim here. Well, wait a second. Joshua, you don't seem all that surprised by any of this. Don't tell me you already knew all about this. Or about... Well, that was horrible. Terrible. This freaking internet's so ass, bro. Oh, it's still dropping frames too. Stabilize, okay. Yeah, after this cutscene, I'm just saving and stop because I'm not entertaining this nonsense. Sorry for getting sidetracked, Colonel Dick.
No, not at all. Seeing the two of you has actually put me at ease. When Colonel Cassius decided to leave the army, I did everything I could to make him stay, ultimately. It seems leaving was the right choice for him after all. With you two by his side, he was likely able to overcome the grief he felt after losing his wife.
Colonel Dick. I mean Richard.
Well then, I thank you both for keeping me company. I'll take my leave now. I can't keep His Grace waiting too long.
Okay. Sorry, it feels like we didn't have much of interest to say for ourselves.
Not true. If anything, you two answered the question I wanted to know most. Now I can proceed without regret.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sure we'll meet again soon. And when that time comes, I hope I'll have the chance to speak with Colonel Cassius as well.
Now we're cooked. So... Was that really Colonel Dick just now? Huh? Of course it was. Are you half asleep or something? I mean, the way he talked about Dad, it was so different from what I expected. Yeah, I guess he's not some mustache-twirling villain after all. Doesn't change the fact that he's definitely plotting something, though. Regardless of what happened with Dad, we have to remember that. Yeah, I guess you're right. I hate to say it, but his friendliness just now might be just part of the plan. Might just be part of his plan. Okay, there was two just there, and I was like, what? It'd be easy for a trained intelligence officer to deceive kids like us. Maybe, but isn't that a little cynical? Yeah, you're right. Leave the suspicions to me. You should trust your own instincts. You should still have your guard up and be ready for anything. I think that's all part of what it means to be a bracer. Right. I guess I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Estelle. Oh, stop it. Don't go thanking me. Anyway, we should hurry and find Lady Hilda. She's probably sick of waiting for us by now. Right, we should head to the maid's quarters. Perfect. Alright. Immediately. Save. Alright, well, I wanted to definitely play more, but, yeah, internet issues, so, I'm literally going to unplug the modem, after stream, and, well, I'm going to end stream here, and, hopefully the internet doesn't act up tomorrow. Fingers crossed. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the almost 2 hours of stream, I guess. Again, I wish I could do more, but internet's acting up, and I don't like that. Okay, so I will see you all tomorrow. Alright, bye!